Design is killing Nigeria. Design is killing Nigeria. Have you walked around a university campus in this country and then you see poop on the ground? I mean, open defecation on a university campus. If you look around the same campus, you're likely going to find a lecture hall with a capacity of taking 700 people, but without a functional toilet. Design is killing Nigeria. Have you seen the type of roads we are building in this country? A poor country, a developing country, but we build roads without pedestrian lane, without bicycle lane. So our roads are just a third road for vehicles to move on the left and on the right, and then you have open drainage on both sides, and that's all. There is no pedestrian lane, no place for people to trek, no place for people to ride their bicycles or motorcycles. But we are a developing country where a lot of people are doing a lot of trekking and should be riding bicycles. It's a design problem. How many times have you walked around, or you are driving around Nigeria, you come out to a major junction and you see people controlling traffic? Police officers or traffic police controlling traffic with their bare hands. Is that not an eyesore? In this 21st century, nobody should be standing on the road to control traffic. There is a reason why there is something called traffic lights. The job of the police should be to enforce the law. The lights should be working, and anybody who begins to drive when it says red should be arrested. You shouldn't have police officers standing and waving their hands from morning till night. It's a waste of manpower and a display of national incompetence. The traffic lights these days are working on LED bulbs, and so you can run them on solar. It's a designed problem. Our thinking at the design phase is very flawed. It has a problem. We have a design problem in this country. That is why you see people build a powerful mansion, very big houses, but very small windows. Very small windows. That shouldn't be a design in West Africa. We are a hot part of the world. So your windows should be big for cross ventilation. But of course, we are not doing that. People travel to other parts of the world. They see a particular house or a particular design. They come back to Nigeria. They want to build the same house in this hot region. And so you have a mansion, but you can't live in it except you are running your AC. Immediately the sun comes up in the morning around 9 a.m., you already need to run an air conditioner in the house for you to stay in the house. So the design consideration is very poor, because you need to burn kilowatts of electricity anytime you're in the house for you to feel comfortable in that house. It's a design problem. There's something called design thinking, which is basically the principle of this is just that for you to design something, you have to consider the human angle, because this thing is going to be used by humans. You consider the human being using this thing, the environment of the person, the expectations of the person, the comfort, the resources available to that person, and the day-to-day activities and lifestyle of this person before you design this product or this solution. In Nigeria, we're not doing that. The bridges we are building, the roads we are building, the products we are building, the government contracts we are signing, we are not applying design thinking to them, and it is killing us. I repeat, design is killing Nigeria. Look at our schools. Take your private schools, for example. Children go to school, they sit down in the classroom from morning till evening, as if they are working in the private sector, 9 to 5. No school field, no compound for them to run around and play around. Young people, they are not exercising themselves. Their motor skills are not engaged. They sit down behind a desk from morning till evening. Design. I told you, design is killing Nigeria. All these things are designs. We are operating on the wrong design in the private sector, in industrial sector, in manufacturing, in our education, our health sector. Design is killing us. We're a country that struggle with malaria, yet governors are building roads with open drainages, open gutter everywhere. And of course, you trust Nigerians. We don't have strong law enforcement, so people just come out with their rubbish and their waste and pour it into the gutters, and there's no police anywhere to arrest them. The police are following all the rich men. So We have these drainages that are open and they are all filthy and clogged, and then the mosquitoes are breeding all around us. Because design is frustrating us in this country. Even the simple things like, look at our NIN. You go to the banks, they request an NIN. You go to hospitals, maybe anything registration. You want to enter university, they request for NIN. You want to do international passport, they request for NIN. Yet, all these organizations that do all of this registration are owned and run by one government. Why can't the government create a database, and why can't this information be accessible to all the major ministries where you need to do some serious registration? So it simply means that the databases and the ministries and their portals are operating without proper design thinking. I don't want to go too deep in this video, but I just want to, I like to point out issues. I'm a spotlight. I don't want to be under the spotlight or be famous. I want to be the spotlight itself, and so I can shine the light on serious issues. Design is a very big problem in Nigeria.